Hey everyone, Jason here, and welcome to Layout Update 10 of Jason's O-Gauge Trains. Forgive me for the long delay in videos. The last few months have been crazy. Work has been demanding. I had quizzes and midterms due for my master's program. Shelby and I went on vacation to Mexico for a week. I took the Supra to Cleveland for the piston-powered show and took first place for Best Import. And I hosted my first official Detroit Three-Railers meet this past weekend. Whew! But many exciting things have happened for both the Layout and YouTube channel during this time. I posted a GoPro cab ride video tour of the Layout, and that video became both my highest viewed YouTube video ever and my first YouTube video to hit 100,000 views. And if that weren't enough, not only did I hit the 10,000 subscriber milestone, I continued to soar past 11,000 subscribers. So a big thanks to all of you who have recently subscribed, and a big thanks to all of my longtime supporters. To celebrate this milestone, I will be hosting a live stream and giveaway event on my YouTube channel. The date and details of that live stream will be coming very soon. And yes, I have made some great progress on the Layout, and yes, it involves the turntable. So sit back and relax and enjoy seeing all that's new right now on Jason's O-Gauge Trains. Before I dive into the tour, I want to announce that I have officially joined the Trains.com Affiliate Partner Program. This means that if you shop at Trains.com using either the affiliate link Trains.com/JDstucks or simply use promo code JDstucks at checkout, not only will you be supporting this channel, but you will also receive $10 off of your next online purchase. Trains.com is a great website for shopping for model trains. They carry diesel engines, steam engines, freight cars, passenger cars, accessories, track, electronics, anything you can think of for building a layout. And they carry all scales: G scale, O scale, S scale, HO scale, N scale, and Z scale. I've bought a lot from Trains.com lately: Atlas track, terminal joiners, a few engines, and I'm sure that if you browse their website for a bit, you'll find something that you can't live without. So head on over to Trains.com using my affiliate link in the description of this video, or just use promo code JDstucks at checkout to support this channel and receive $10 off of your next order at Trains.com. That's Trains with a Z. Okay, time to dive into the layout progress. Let's walk down the stairs and into the basement. And as you'll see on the left here, I have a couple of really nice prints of a Union Pacific Big Boy and Nickel Plate Road 765 Burke that I've hung on the wall. These are prints of pencil drawings done by artist William D. Burkumpus, and they were given to me by Greg and Daniel Browning, who are members of the Detroit Three-Railers. A big thanks to them. These look awesome as you come downstairs and into the basement. Moving on towards the left side of the layout, not much done other than I hung up this little Ohio clock in the corner. Thought it was a good idea since I spent a lot of time down here and it's easy to lose track of time. Not a lot done on this part of the layout, but hey, look! I finally took the Taco Bell and Starbucks buildings out of their packaging. That only took what, like 5 years? Both of these are made by Menards. I'm still deciding on where I'm going to put them. And as we move to the middle of the layout, not a whole lot done. I'm still trying to figure out where to put this New York Central switch tower. Still working on that. And hey, look! It's RBP Trains on the cover of Classic Toy Trains magazine. They did an awesome job featuring his layout and YouTube channel in this month's issue. And if we turn to the second page, hey, look who it is! Just a couple of those pesky model train YouTube guys. Moving to the right, we see the beautiful Atlas Pratt truss bridges and the upper level. I'm still fine-tuning a few areas, but for the most part, it's all operating perfectly. Here is a bunch of cinnamon roll smoke fluid from JT's Mega Steam. These were sent to me by one of my big YouTube fans, Bob. Bob knows that cinnamon roll is my favorite smoke fluid scent and was kind enough to send me a bunch as a gift. So big thanks to you, Bob. And if we move over here to the right and around this pole, we'll see that I wired the second signal right here, the one on the right. This is made by K&R Custom Signals. I've actually done an entire video on these signals if you want to check that out. I have it wired so that it will only turn green if the switch is thrown in the correct position, and if a train is in the block, it will switch to red. I achieved this using insulated rails, Atlas snap-lock relays, and JDstucks sensors to make a smooth signal transition. I might do a signal wiring tutorial someday, but wiring tutorials are really hard. I learned how to do this wiring by watching the Black Diamond Railway DVD series, which I promote on this channel quite often. And if we continue to move right, we see the intermodal area, but not much has really been done over here. So let's get to the exciting part of the video, which is the turntable and peninsula area. And slowly moving this way, as you'll see, the turntable has been installed. Yes, can you believe it? Finally. This is a Millhouse River Studios turntable. It's the largest one they make, which is 34 inches. It's big enough to handle the largest steam locomotives in O scale, including my MTH Premier Union Pacific Big Boy. Installation was fairly simple. Here's a few pictures and clips of the installation. You flip the table upside down, trace the dish and mounting holes, and slowly and carefully cut the hole out. Then fine-tune the cut with a sander. Now, it's tradition to stand inside your turntable hole before it's installed, so as you can see, I made sure to snap a quick picture. Now, I don't have pictures or video of mounting the turntable in place, but I would recommend having an extra person give you a hand during install. I was under the layout on my back and lifted the turntable into place while my friend Mark threaded the mounting bolts through the table, and then I tightened the nuts into place until finally the turntable was in place. Operating the turntable is fairly easy. You plug the power cable into the wall, you wire track power to the bridge, and use the provided indexing pad right here to program the various turntable positions. Now, I haven't programmed mine yet. I still have some fine tuning to do to the whisker tracks on the opposite side, but I have written down the indexing positions for 3 of the lead tracks. So just for fun, if I enter one of the positions into the pad, the table will move into that position, and I can move the engines on and off of the turntable. It's so cool! This thing's so awesome! So I've obviously got a ways to go, but so far so good. I'm really glad the way the turntable looks and operates. My next job is over here to get the Roundhouse whisker tracks installed. That way I'll really be able to start using this area as a steam engine storage facility. But right now I have the base of the Roundhouse in place with the tracks at least temporarily installed, and I can have all my steam engines proudly on display. And moving away from the Roundhouse area, I've put a few railroad placards on my divider walls that hide the furnace and water tank. This is my little lounge area where I watch TV or play Xbox. A lot stocked up on the train shelf right now. Actually, there's a brand new engine up there. You'll have to tell me if you guys caught it. Now, I do have several new train items that were recently added to the layout, but I intend to do separate videos for most of them. However, I did just pick up this 4-pack of Lionel Union Pacific 21-inch passenger cars to run with my Union Pacific Big Boy. Detroit 3-Railer members Dave and Don Lambert sold these to me. I already had the theater car, but having an additional 4 cars really makes this look like a prototypical excursion train. We'll see the Big Boy pulling these cars in just a minute. And finally, what might be the most exciting item I've received lately for the layout. They are in these tubes, and can you guess what they are? Well, time's up. They are backdrops for the layout. In total, over 75 feet in length, which will cover the entire layout. I ordered these from Backdrop Warehouse, and while they were a bit pricey, I think it's going to be worth it because the quality is outstanding. Here's a couple pictures of a quick mock-up I did just to get an idea of how it's going to look. What do you guys think? I think they look awesome personally. I've got to get these installed ASAP. I'm still not sure what method I'm going to use for mounting them. A lot of modelers will mount them to masonite board. Some people mount them directly to the drywall. I even had one person reach out and show me a method using heavy-duty 2-sided tape. I'm still trying to decide which method is going to work for me, so let me know what you guys think and if you have any suggestions. But simply put, these backdrops are going to transform the layout. Well, that's going to do it for this layout update. I certainly hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll leave you with footage of the trains running like I always do. Feel free to ask questions in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. But you'll also, I can't really see what's on the screen. Yes, I type out a script. It helps. Uh-oh. Whoops.